Today we are playing Jungle Nocturne and we spot a Smurf Draven on the enemy team. Now you might wonder, how do we know that this guy is smurfing? We identify him by the fact that he's on a gold account playing in a high platinum game. He has no prior ranked history from previous seasons and very few champions played with a high win rate on Draven. This is definitely not this guy's first ranked season. With a little more digging, it turns out that Draven is actually here to help his friend Kassadin get into Diamond, and Kassadin was actually in his Diamond promos during this game. And I discovered later on that he was actually using more than one Draven account to boost Kassadin. This is the same guy on two different accounts, both spamming Draven. So you know that there is a Smurf on the enemy team. The first thing that you need to realize is that this guy is a lot better than most of the players in this particular game, and that means we must do everything that we can to hold him back so that he does not become a problem. And so we change up our jungle route to ensure that we will visit bottom lane for a level 3 gank. We come down to the bottom lane, fearing Draven, forcing him to burn his flash, Thresh lands his hook, forcing him to burn his heal, and we take him down for an early first blood. Since we've burned both of Draven's summoners, the bottom lane should be a lot easier to gank now. As we head back to clear one more camp then recall to resume jungling, you'll notice that the enemy team has taken our blue buff while we were ganking bottom. This is part of the risk that we took when we went for that early gank on bottom, and I'm going to say that it was worth it. This pink ward that we placed here will become important later on. Keep an eye on the minimap. We continue clearing our jungle camps as usual and head back down for another gank on the bottom lane. The lane was warded, but it does not matter as Thresh lanterns us in, lands a hook on Draven, and we take him down for yet another kill. Elise passes by the pink ward that we've set, and this allows us to warn Sion of the incoming gank up top. Knowing that Elise is going up top and that Draven is dead, we pick up the free dragon. After taking the dragon, we're going to shove back the mid lane and go back to jungling as usual, clearing the wolf camp and the Gromp to reach level 6. Now that I have my ultimate, I'm going to head back to the bottom lane to gank Draven again. Before I can get down there, Elise comes in for a gank on the bottom lane and Thresh almost dies in the process. Sion teleports in for a counter gank, killing Draven, and then turns on Elise. Kassadin makes his entrance to help out the bottom lane, so I'm going to dive on him and we take him down. Seeing that no one important has died, we take down the bot lane turret, making it unsafe for Draven to farm down here. Now you might think that we spent way too much time on one lane while ignoring the other ones. And sure enough, in the endgame stats you'll see a 110 Draven on the enemy team and wonder to yourself, how good could this guy have been anyway? Pretty damn good apparently. Despite all the effort that we put into putting him so far behind, he still dealt more damage than most of his teammates, including the Kassadin that he dueled with. If he had let this lane go even, or worse, allowed Draven to snowball, he could have single-handedly carried his team to victory. So the next time you see someone who's smurfing, be sure to do everything that you can to shut them down before they become a problem, and close the game out before they have a chance to catch up. If you found this video helpful, do subscribe to the channel, follow on Twitter, and leave a comment about what kind of content you would like to see in future videos. Do check out the video links on either side for more gameplay tips and strategies in this channel.